Hi children, in this video I explain you the last problem on past adjustment topic. Usually children, do you remember interest on capital must be calculated on the opening capital, correct? Suppose when opening capital is not given, how to calculate interest? Let's see with the problem. This type of problems can be expected in the 4-mark question, okay? Now look at the problem. Mohan, Vijay and Anil are equal partners. The balances as on 31/3/20 in their capital accounts are 30,000, 25,000 and 20,000. Now look at the sentence once again. The balances as on 31/3/20. Actually the accounting year will be 1419 to 31/3/20. Now capital usually must be given on 1419, but here in this problem it is given as 31/3/20. It means it is a closing capital. Do you understand? Now profits for the year ended 31/3/20 were 24,000 has already been credited to the partners in which they share profits. It means 24,000 has been credited already in their ratio, that is equally. Then their drawings were Mohan 5,000, Vijay 4,000 and Anil 3,000 during the year. So drawings also have been given for all the three partners. Subsequently, the following omissions were noticed and it was decided to bring into accounts. There are two adjustments which have been omitted. Without providing these adjustments, they were distributed 24,000 in their equal ratio. Now we have to give everything. The first adjustment is interest on capital 10% and interest on drawings Mohan 250, Vijay 200 and Anil 150. Here drawings also have been given and interest on drawings also have been given. When it will be given like this, we can take directly interest on drawings because the amount has been calculated already, so no need to calculate once again. Okay, now interest on capital, first we have to calculate. To calculate interest on capital, opening balance capital have to be calculated, then only we can calculate interest on capital. Okay children, do you remember last year we have studied incomplete records, how to find out profit? See the format also. Closing capital plus drawings minus additional capital minus opening capital. Usually we have to find out profit. But here opening capital is the question mark which should be found out. We can write the same order. Just look at the answer. Calculation of opening capital. I have written all the partners at a time. So closing capital plus drawings we have to add. Everybody will get amount. Then additional capital, here there is no additional capital, so leave as it is. Then adjusted capital also will be the same. Then profit we have to deduct. Profit amount totally 24,000 which should be distributed equally 8,000, 8,000, 8,000. Then opening capital is the balancing figure. Mohan's 27,000, Vijay's opening capital 21,000 and Anil's 15,000. So I have written interest on capital also here itself as a working. You can also write the same. So 27,000 into 10% 2,700 and 21,000 into 10% 2,100 and 15,000 into 10% 1,500. So in this way we can calculate interest on capital as a working. Okay. I explain you how to prepare profit and loss appropriation account. Credit side, bring net profit 24,000 and interest on drawings for all the partners which has been given in the question itself. Mohan 250, Vijay 200 and Anil 150, total 600. Then debit side, interest on capital we have to bring from the workings. Mohan 2,700, Vijay 2,100 and Anil 1,500. So total 6,300. So this 6,300 we have to deduct from 24,600. So we will get 18,300 as divisible profit which must be distributed in their ratio equally. So everybody will get 6,100. So in this way we have to prepare profit and loss appropriation account. This information can be brought down to past adjustment table. How to prepare past adjustment table? Under A, we have to write the correct items. Under B, we have to record the wrong items. Look at under A, in amount which should have been recorded. Interest on capital for Mohan 2700, Vijay 2100 and Anil 1500. Interest on drawings, Mohan 250, Vijay 200 and Anil 150, and share of profit equally 6100 each. So we have to write first total A. So we have to add all the positive items and deduct the negative items. So Mohan will get 8550, Vijay will get 8000 and Anil will get 7450. Next, under B, which was wrongly recorded, we have to write share of profit 24,000 was distributed in their equal ratio. So each partner will get 8,000 equally. So total B also will be 8,000 each. Now we have to compare A and B. Under A, which supposed to be written is correct distribution. Under B, which was wrong distribution. So deduct 8,550 from 8,000. So Mohan will get 550. And Vijay, 8,000 minus 8,000, it will be nil balance. And for Anil, 7,450 minus 8,000, it will be 550 excess value. Now we have to find which partner has got excess and which partner has got less amount. Now look at Mohan. Mohan has to get 8,550, but he got only 8,000. So 550 is shortage in his account. So we have to credit Mohan account. Next, Vijay, there is no balance. He has got the equal amount, so no problem. Next, Anil. Anil has to get 7,450, but he got 8,000. It means 550 excess he got. So we have to debit his account. It means we have to take 550 from his account and we have to give it to Mohan. So in this way we have to find out which partner has got excess and which partner has got less amount. Then we have to make the adjusting entry. Look at the adjusting entry. Anil's capital account data to Mohan's capital account 550. From Anil we have to give it to Mohan 550 because he is getting excess amount and Mohan is getting shortage amount. So debit the partner who received excess and credit the partner who received shortage. So in this way we have to make adjusting entry also. Children, today I will conclude the past adjustment topic, and in the next video we will see the last topic in from basic concepts lesson, that is final accounts. Usually sole proprietorship, how to prepare final accounts you have learned, and in partnership accounts how to prepare final accounts for partners. We'll see in the next class. Thank you.